Hey everybody, it's Garrett, otherwise known as Gitronist on the channel, and today I wanted to give like a short primer introductory video into a creative writing series. I do a lot of writing in my own time. I've been writing since I was a child, honestly. I just started off with writing different types of short stories, and eventually that moved into doing a lot of journaling, stories, poetry, novellas. I've written articles. I've written essays on things that I actually enjoyed writing and then, publishing and putting out. And I wanted to kind of talk about those things in the hope that I could uh, maybe inspire others to do the same or inspire others to read what I write sometimes. So this is Andromeda Dreams, Greatest Hits Poems Beyond. This was written in collaboration with Hamant Sign. That's my name over here. And I kind of want to talk about what goes into the creative process, particularly on the writing end. So, for me, at least, in the writing process, every word, every line, every sentence, every phrase counts in some capacity. Whether or not it sounds like filler or is filler or isn't, everything has to carry some inherent meaning behind it. And I don't mean meaning in the sense of like this deep, profound thing where you read it and you're just like, wow, it touches my soul. Who would have thought? No. What I mean is everything has to carry basically um, linguistic meaning. In other words, the sentences have to make sense, they have to flow, things have to, again, for me, make sense when I'm writing. That's why I like being incredibly descriptive. One of the differences between me and Hamant in this is that I lean heavily into description, and Hamant just kind of lets things carry a little bit more freely, a little bit shorter. But um, either style works, especially in poetry. For me, my preference has always been to kind of sort of have that descriptiveness, the illusions, the imagery, the planting, basically painting a picture, if you will. Um, and it's one of the reasons why the first poem in here that was published or that I wrote, I don't think this was actually the first one, but we'll see. Yeah, it is. The first one that I wrote and published or put in here called Ambient Mars. Um, the idea in Ambient Mars is that it's loosely a free verse sonnet about what is effectively a Martian archaeologist unearthing or digging up sounds from Mars, like under rocks on Mars. And so there's the concrete meaning right there. There's the concrete image right there of like an archaeologist actually hunting or, digging for sounds on Mars or watching machines do so. And then there is the meaning behind that, which is okay, so we're talking about some type of progressing history. We're talking about an allusion to Roman mythology, Mars. We're talking about unearthing sounds, so there's some music related stuff going on there. Um, it basically crosses into a lot of different subjects and fields in those 15 lines. And that's kind of the process I enjoy utilizing with the writing that I do. And it kind of ebbs and flows in quality and whatnot. But overall, that's how I get things started, is by thinking of both, the picture, both big and small, and kind of breaking things down, separating things, taking multiple actually distinct ideas and trying to collapse them together in a way that creatively can be reworked and, re-immersed, reinterpreted. So, yeah. By the way, before we go, this is a shirt, and it says, "It takes a Viking to raise a village. It takes a Viking to destroy the village." See ya.